Oh yeah.
Should I turn right here? Or should I
You should keep going. Walcott campgrounds and river access. Oh, it's gonna be real good today, my friend. One car here, probably not even fishing. Looks like they're kayaking. See, look at this, bro. Oh, tasty. Yeah, we're gonna walk back over here a little bit into this little trail.
Got it.
All right, guys, we are out here in Walcott, Colorado, here at the Eagle River. And we're gonna rip into some trout. Oh yeah. 3-footers, that would be insane. So, goal for today, catch a 3-footer. Yeah, I don't know if a 3-footer is actually gonna happen, but my goal always is to catch just one fish. Any size, I don't discriminate, but super good day goal. Let's catch 16-inch plus trout or a cutthroat. If we could land a cutthroat, I'd be extremely happy. And here's the spot for today. Beautiful. Oh man, this is about to be so good. Cracking of a fly box here, see what we got. We are gonna go with I'll leave the heavy hitters here for in a minute. Let's try this here. For today. Nice. Fly, tippet, straightener. Magic stuff right here. Bomb. Okay. We are good to go. Let's get out of the water. I'm going to start down there and work my way back up. No, this bank's a little sketchy. I think I'm just going to take a step into the water. Actually a really nice spot to stand at. Screw it, we'll start right here. See what we can get into. Hopefully footer. Alright guys, yeah, first cast. That was a horrible cast. I'm gonna straighten out my leader. Nice. You really just gotta love it, you know? Oops, had a blow up next to me. I'd say top 5 favorite things about fishing is untangling, for sure. Yeah, easily one of my favorite parts about it. Really just love the technical aspect of untying a really complicated knot. That wasn't so bad. Oh, there we go. Alright. Location change. Thinking a fly change too. Alright. Let's get a move on.
One eternity later.
Okay, well, session number 1 for the day was a failure. I missed 5, 6 fish. One, I completely just blew it. He was on, just popped right off. Yeah, we're gonna go get some lunch and maybe go hit up a lake somewhere high in the mountains and see what we can do there. But yeah, this morning was a bust for sure. Wendy's. Windy.
Wendy's parking only. Here we go.
Windy. What? What should we get? Chocolate shake, French fries?
Yes.
Yeah, probably. How you doing? Jonathan, did you do for here? Okay, for here. Can I just get a small chocolate shake?
Frosty, is that okay?
Or Frosty, yeah, that's what I mean. And then small fry and the 6-piece spicy chicken nugget, the value.
I don't have the spice anymore.
Oh, for real? Oh shit. No worries. That's it then. Just the fries and the shake. Yeah. All right. Caden.
Oh my god.
Oh, you said 377.
Yo, can I get a small shake?
Oh yeah,
Chocolate shake. Fries. Water. You can't lose. You cannot lose. Although they didn't have the spicy nuggets, so I kind of lost, but so you know when you're like booking it down the highway, really excited to go fishing, and there's traffic everywhere. Oh, literally everywhere. You really just gotta love it. I mean, you really just gotta love it. How much better does it get? mountain traffic. Whatever. Yeah. I'll be back with y'all when we're on the water. No more of this BS. Alright, you guys. We have made it to Black Lakes #1. We got this storm sitting over us. It's kind of rumbling a little bit, but I think we'll be alright. There's definitely a chance we could be under a pine tree getting soaking wet for a little while though, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. I'll see you on the water. Good one? You need help netting? There, I got you. Oh, that's a good one, bro. Hold on, I got you. Hold on. That's a real good one. He's still running. Oh!
Hold the line too tight.
No, I wasn't pulling, I was just touching. Dude. That was a good ass fish. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I kind of botched that one. We've been out since 4:30 at different places. We've had bad luck all day. I was about to just jump in there, but then I remembered I had like my phone and all that on me. I was like, sorry bro, I tried to help. Well, I'm used to braid, first of all, where braid doesn't just bust like that. So I was like, yeah, for sure, I'll just grab the line. Forgot you were using 6-pound mono. Jesus. All right, well, it's about to start pouring rain. It's already kind of getting on us now. We are gonna go find refuge under a tree. Where are you even going? That looks like the worst place ever.
Yeah, I was hoping it would open up.
Said yeah. Oh man, guys, yeah. It's kind of coming down a little bit. I think right inside of these. What's going on, you guys? So actually, I know this is a little confusing. This is a totally different day. This is it's Tuesday. I shot that video on Thursday last week, I believe. I actually just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about exactly what was going on and you know, why everything kind of jumped around and why it was you know, kind of a confusing video. You know, basically, you know, one thing that was kind of like a trial and error video. This is the first time I ever kind of produced that sort of content, and I wanted to use that as kind of a template, I guess you could say, or you know, something I could just go back and look at and kind of see what I did wrong and, you know, what I can improve on. And unfortunately, that day also happened to be a day where I couldn't land a fish. I don't know what was going on. Earlier in that video, I talked a little bit about how I missed, you know, 3-4 fish, something like that, at that first spot over in Walcott. And it was that slow of a day to where there was times where I didn't even feel like I needed my GoPro on, because I just wasn't confident in myself. I wasn't confident in the bite. Weather conditions were perfect. It was nice and cool that day. We did have a little bit more sun than I had planned for, but it wasn't, I don't know what was going on. And you know, so that whole time in Walcott, I fished for, I think, about 12-13 hours that day, and I had 4 total all day on my line hooked up, and I lost them. Almost every angler I spoke to, even my buddy Jonathan that you guys saw in the video, nobody had luck. Jonathan caught 1 fish, and this was actually hours after that one incident that you saw where I was just a freaking idiot, and he had a nice little fish on there, and I messed up. I don't know what I was thinking. It was late in the day. I was tired. I wanted to get any fish on the camera for you guys. I mean, obviously I want to land all the fish so you guys can see that, but it wasn't one of those days. It was really bad. I had horrible luck, and so it was a weird day, weird video, weird day. There's some audio issues. There's a couple of transitional issues as far as me piecing together where I'm going for the day and what my next move is. So those are some things that I will hopefully have corrected in this next video. I'm actually out here fishing today, and I mean, the bite is just not there. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I mean, moral of the story, basically what happened, you know, there was, we made a couple different moves. We ended up going to, you know, we went to Walcott, fished for a few hours. We went to Wendy's, got a little bit of food. There was a storm that pushed us basically out of our Walcott spot. And so we moved west about 40 minutes down the highway, towards these 2 lakes called Black Lakes. We get there, and it's pretty much a storm. We got to fish there for like an hour and no bites. We got rained out, and you know, it was just, like I said, it was late in the day. I was super tired. We were both tired, and just got to the point where I just didn't even want to film anymore. I was frustrated. I couldn't believe that I still hadn't caught a fish, and that was by like hour 10 or 11 or something like that. I really couldn't believe it. That was yeah, it kind of took a toll on me as far as like me wanting to film and everything. So I ended up cutting it, and so that was pretty much where I left it, because we got a big storm. I didn't want all the camera gear out and everything like that, so I kind of just left it at that. We waited for the storm to pass, because we had already like walked a pretty good distance. We just didn't want to walk back in an absolute downpour, especially with all this camera gear that I have and everything. So we waited it out. I didn't really film any of that, because I was kind of pissed off, I'm not gonna lie. Catching something or not, that's a great day to me. Just being out on the water and just really getting to enjoy, you know, like all of this behind me. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to clarify that with you, just so you kind of knew what was going on. And just stay tuned. It's going to get a lot better for sure. Like I said, trial and error for that first one. Now I kind of understand, other than not catching fish, I kind of understand some of the mistakes that I made and all that. So it's about to get a lot better. So just stay updated. I am planning a trip to, well, actually the trip is planned. I'm really just waiting on it. The solar eclipse, August 21st. I'm going out to Wyoming, over to the Grand Tetons, the Snake River, Yellowstone National Park, whatever rings the bell. that's where I'm heading out to. We're gonna go do some camping for a few days, lots of fishing and solar eclipse. Stay tuned for that video.